Hello students, here is a breaking news. The council has released the sample question pattern for your ICSE 10 and ICSE 12 semester 1 of MCQ, which is going to take place in the month of November. And fortunately, the format of asking question in regards to choose verbs for the subjects is quite similar to which I have started to make. In this video, in the description box, you will be getting the sample question set as given on the council site. Okay? In my channel, I'll be explaining each of the answers to the questions of English language and literature given on the set of sample paper. So keep watching my videos, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. In this video, I have brought another set of multiple choice of questions on English language which would be beneficial for your ICSE class 10 and ISA class 12 semester 1. Here I am showing you the question set from 10 to 7, which is the part 2 of subject verb agreement or concord. After the paper showing, you will be given answer to each of the questions. Either Preeti or her parents, then the blank verb place to attend the meeting. So you need to understand here one of the rules of subject and verb agreement is there when that you are having either one noun or another noun here and number is different. Preeti is the singular number, her parents is the plural number and the verb place just after her parents. So as this is the correlative conjunction either or and two nouns are here, Preeti singular and or her parents plural. So verbs should be agreed to the nearer one, her parents after or. After or it is written her parents, so verb should be agreed to that one. So plural noun will take plural verb. Here you see in the options given, number A, are coming, that is the plural one, is coming, comes, has come, all these rest three starting from B to D take the singular noun, but nearer to the verb place her parents, and here after or it is written, so the answer is are coming. Remember this rule. Now number 9, neither her mother nor her daughter, then the blank place convinced of the idea. So here students, another rule of subject and verb agreement is that this neither nor, this is correlative conjunction. So here after this conjunction nor, her daughter is written. But another noun, her mother, both her mother, her daughter in singular number. So there is no confusion here between two nouns, but the thing it matters here, after the blank place it is written convinced. So students, this convinced is the past participle of the verb convince. So you need to choose an auxiliary verb which usually is being used in passive sense. Her daughter herself cannot be convinced. There is someone else whose name is not written. By that or by that person, the daughter is convinced. So here the be verb is or was. Is in present, was in past tense. So is not present in the options given. So there was will be here in the blank place. Her daughter is the singular one, that's why was is the correct answer. We are convinced that the past participle form, it is in passive sense. So you need to consider also the sense of the sentence written in the question. Okay, if you choose had, has, because after the singular noun, had in past tense and has in present tense could be used, but then it would mean of active sense. But here convinced requires the passive sense. That's why was. Now number 9. Do you recognize the man? Then the blank next to the window. This is a question sentence. Okay, so here students, the subject is already written. The subject here in the sentence about whom it is said, do you recognize? So you is the subject here, and as it is an interrogative sentence, a question sentence, so making an interrogative sentence, you need to write before the subject an auxiliary verb. So do is the auxiliary verb here, and recognize is the original verb. Okay, so verb and subject have already been written in the sentence. So what will be in the blank place? That you need to understand. So the options given, stands. So already there is one verb is written, so stands will not be. Stands is the verb, and stands, that is singular verb, so it will not be. Stood, this is the past tense. So here in the sentence already it is written in present tense, so that is also cancelled. Number next B, the stood is cancelled, and is standing, so it is a verb. So verb is already written in the sentence. Recognize the main verb and auxiliary verb at the beginning of the sentence, so it is also cancelled. Next D, standing, it will be the answer, because the standing is used as an adjective here. Stand, that is the verb with ing, sometimes is used as present participle as an adjective. This standing qualifies the man. Okay, so here the standing will be. How that you will use present participle as an adjective, I'll make a video afterwards. But here when the subject and verb already have been given, so there's something else that you need to choose from the options given. So you need to read the question properly and and carefully, that minutely watch and observe what are the other things written in the options below. So here the standing, the adjective, the present participle form, which is made of stand, the verb plus ing. It is called the present participle. Okay. Okay. Finally, we have come to the end. Number 10. Here the question is, she and her sister blank good friends, but now they then blank anymore. So there are two blanks. Students, when one pronoun she and her sister, the noun and the conjunction is there, then the subject is plural. She and her sister, plural subject. So plural verb they will take after that. So from the options below, you need to identify a plural verb. So all these are written plural verb. Of that, the first one, have been, were and are. All these are the plural verb. Okay, but here one thing that you need to do here, you need to understand the context of the sentence. Blank good friends, but now they then blank anymore. So there is the contrast before something else and now something else. So before, that means that happened. So what the thing, when the thing happened already, ended the thing. So there you need to choose the past tense verb, past tense verb. So here which one the past tense? B and C were. Both are this one. But the next one, they anymore, now it is said. So if you choose the B one, won't talk, it means will not or would not. Okay, but now it is written, but now they. So here appropriate one is C, where that the first one are not talking, that is but the second one. She and her sister were good friends, but now they aren't talking anymore. Okay, so when that you choose the correct options from the options below, read the question properly, identify the context of the sentence, then you go for choosing. Okay, today is up to this. Thank you very much for watching. Happy learning.